So here's the thing about the aminos, guys, and this is something that most people don't really. We get questions, but it's like they hear the word amino acids and they're like, "Well, I think maybe I heard they're building blocks of protein, so I'll just consume more protein." Well, that's not the hack. The actual biohack, the real strategy behind supplementing and keeping the body in tip top shape or helping it overcome. Say you're like metabolically dysfunctional. Say you're like pre-diabetic or diabetic, or you've neglected yourself over the years. You absolutely need to be using essential aminos in free form, which is just a powder form in between meals and when you're fast or when you're fasting first thing in the morning because it doesn't break your fast. But this will allow your body to go into muscle protein synthesis. It's like basically it's manufacturing, it's building, it's not breaking down. When you do not have the aminos in circulation, after the studies have shown of about 3 hours, the body will start to say, hey, I need some of these aminos to build my hormones, my neurotransmitters, my enzymes, my bone, my muscle, the whole thing, the whole body. It's the manufacturing plant. So after 3 hours, that's why I'm saying it's like, yeah, well, in between meals, guys, supplement with your essential aminos. That could be 2 or 3 times a day, and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. That's optimal. So first thing in the morning for me, absolutely. And then one more time throughout the day, sometimes two, sometimes 3 times total per day for me. I mean, look, it's a little hard to get around to doing that every day, but absolutely once, most of the days two, and sometimes three. So the essential aminos, they're amazing for all of those things I just said. But you also have some electrolytes, a little bit, nothing too crazy. And then you have some of the non-essential aminos in there. Guys, if we heard all this discussion around nitric oxide production and all that stuff, people don't realize we have arginine and citrulline in here, the two main precursors to nitric oxide. This is a powerhouse supplement. So whether you're using it for exercise, which clearly has tons of benefit for exercise and fitness, whether you're just using it for body composition, you could be using it to help improve your metabolic health. I mean, there's just so many benefits to it, and there's literally no downside. I don't see nobody ever would write in. I don't see anything that's like adverse events from taking essential amino acids. But there is one thing I would say, and I'll end it with this. If you're only taking the branch chain amino acids, which was like heavily promoted for a while, it's just the three: leucine, isoleucine, and valine. If you took just those three, well, now you're neglecting the other essential amino acids, and the body senses that and goes, crap, I need them all. I need all of them. So it will break down your muscle and your bone to free up all of your essential aminos. It's a very fascinating topic, and the science is rather conclusive. Like, it's pretty well known that essential aminos and then, of course, whole food protein is what the body needs to build itself up. It's not a fuel like fats and carbohydrates. Protein, it works differently. It works differently, and it's a critical macronutrient. So you really need to make sure you're getting enough of these essential aminos in your diet every single day.